here we are, rain or shine, back on the trail. What are we here for today?
What's that?
What are we here for?
We are here for tabletop, Phelps and tabletop.
Phelps and tabletop, and we're back at the lodge, and it's like 7:30 on a Friday. Check out this parking lot. I've never seen this before. Usually you have to get here at like 5 a.m. to get a spot, 6 at the latest. And this is the closest lot. There's like three or four more, all empty. Unreal. Guess hikers don't like rain in New York, which I don't really blame them. And as New York style, we got plenty of announcements and rules, laws. Snowshoes or skis required when 8 or more inches of snow. I thought it was in the feet. Where you are and aren't supposed to camp. And of course, make sure you sign in. Oh geez, the book's all falling apart. So this is going to be my third time hiking into Marcy Dam. We came in here and we did Marcy, Skylight, Gray. We basically camped up on Lake Colden. No, excuse me, what was that, Lake Arnold, maybe? It was on Colden Mountain, but Lake Colden's actually down on the other side. And we did a bunch of Marshall, did a bunch of them, a couple nights. I think we stayed 2 nights out here. And then I had to come back out here last Monday or so, to hit Algonquin, Wright, and Iroquois. And today, I'm coming out to grab these 2, which will put us at 44 when we're done today. And then tomorrow, we'll do Cascade and Porter. I think we're planning on finishing on Porter. And we will both be 46ers. So exciting. Blew it out pretty quickly. I wanted to get it done this year. We only started this. This is our, let's see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4th trip to New York. So we did it 4 trips with a 5-hour drive. That's the key. Nothing would have made me happier than staying in bed today and avoiding the rain. And I'm sure Tracy would have bought into that. But if we miss one day hiking this weekend, we got to come back. So another 10 hours of driving to grab 2 peaks or whatever. So yeah, so we busted our butt with the Dix Range, 5 peaks, 21 miles, 5,000 feet of ascent. We were out like 17 hours. And today, rain, it's going to be about 13 or 14 miles. So not too bad of a day. Tomorrow will be even easier. But after we get done, get in the cars and drive home. So let's go check out Marcy Dam for the 3rd time.
Outside.
Yeah.
And then when you open the door, the suction opened the bathroom door. I was like, oh.
Marcy Dam. No campfires, please. It looks kind of like the last time I was here. And they do allow shortcuts through there, but I don't think that's a good idea today. Debris over there ready to be airlifted out. It's been there for what, 2 months now? A month anyways?
No walking through there today.
No, I know. I do want to go down there and look at it though. Oh, come on, really? Hey, no camping here. You know that's there for a reason, right? That's not because somebody thought it was a good spot for it. That was because somebody was camping there.
Well, the guy drove down here.
Yeah, yeah. What was he on the other side though, right?
The other side, yeah.
Yeah, he's parked over in the.
He was by the register. He registered down there.
That's right, yeah. So this got wiped out, I think, during Irene. Haven't actually had enough time to come out and check it out. And they decide to keep it natural.
Battle the cameras.
So this must have been like a pond with an island in it, huh? And the Marcy Dam replacement. Marcy Dam down there. Huh. That's a long way around for the high water route. I heard that one of the bridges was out somewhere for the high water. Long way around if you're going left here. See, I thought this was the road that the Jeep came down. So if you heard the story about the guy that $1,200 fine for driving his Jeep down the truck trail they left the gate unlocked on for a previous rescue. This is where he parked, right by the trail register. He backed in right there. But we don't know where the truck trail comes from because I don't see anything too wide. So that was right there. Don't drive down Marcy Dam. It's $1,200 fine. We're going this way. So we're up here on the Handbergen Trail, whatever the heck it is, and back there a bit I crossed where there was a missing bridge, a washed out bridge, because I wanted to explore this little section that went off the, kind of cut off the trail and merged back. Well, the trail merges on the side that I got over to, so now Tracy's trying to get across where there was never a bridge. Oh, and she's doing it. Look at that. Just like a pro. So, yeah, so we're crossing. It doesn't matter where you cross at that section or back where I crossed. And we're going this way. So here we are at the no camping beyond this point. Most likely we're close to 3,500, but I'm not sure if that's true. But anyways, there's two official campsites right to the left. I didn't walk down in to see them. People just came out from camping there. And it looks like there's a herd path across the trail down to the river to get some water. And then we continue up here. We still haven't decided which peak we're gonna hike first yet. Phelps or Tabletop. I think we'll probably go for the farthest one up, which I believe is Tabletop. I'll have to look at my GPS. And then come back and do the other one on our way out. But we'll be coming up to that intersection for the first one probably in a quarter of a mile, so we'll have to make a decision soon. Oh, here we go, slopping around the Adirondacks, all because we have a goal and we like to hike, and we're not too smart, but we'll leave that part out. So we decided to do tabletop first. So Phelps would be a left here, mile up. Tabletop, no sign for it, but you basically head towards Indian Falls. It's right before the intersection of Indian Falls. So we're gonna continue up this way. Past the camping prohibited 3,500 sign. I knew that wasn't 3,500 feet back there. I guess they just don't want you camping past that spot. So we are around 3,500 feet now, which they usually pretty on for these ones. And we'll continue up to tabletop. Adirondack Club taking care of us as usual. Nice bridge across the small river. And some nice steps. Second floor going up. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Just decided to build a bridge nowhere there. Or they rerouted it at one time. So here we are at the next intersection where the ski trail goes nice and straight to our destination and says trail for skiing only, and we're supposed to take a right and go uphill and around, and I believe back downhill to the ski end where the ski trail merges. I'm not saying what to do, and I'm not doing it, and it does look like a muddy mess. But you could probably save some elevation by going straight. Shh. But that wouldn't be the right thing to do. So we're going up. Tracy's already gone. So up, around, and down. And we were just informed by the sign, the Van Hoevenberg Trail, which I think I butchered that earlier. Tabletop is a herd path, so there will be no sign at tabletop or mileage. So know the map or get a GPS. I will the first to admit I carry a paper map, but I never use it. This whole 46 quest has been kind of planned, executed, changes made, compromises, all with Gaia. I love it. It seems to be the best. You can zoom in, see the elevation, blah blah blah, route, do route, see mileage and stuff. But I'm not saying don't carry a paper map. Carry a paper map, because your phone, as Tracy knows, up on nipple top, her phone never worked again. And so it's sitting at home in Rice, hoping she can at least get her pictures and videos off it. And she's now making payments on 2 phones, and these phones nowadays aren't cheap. And also the batteries die. So paper map's good to have. Gaia is even better with a map. With a map. I got yelled at because somebody implied that I was telling people not to carry paper maps. I never would say that. So anyways, time to get this elevation done. Well now. Where's all those Adirondack bridges? Yeah, easy peasy. Oh, we got a toilet. And go to Lake Arnold, Avalanche Lake, Lake Holden. And we're going this way. Da-da-da. Warning, weather subject to severe change. I wish it would today so we could have some sun. So here we are, crossing the river yet again, the opposite way, because I missed the herd path. It's not, if you cross a river, you've gone too far and turn around. Well now, it's the one herd path that actually has a sign and I walked by it. Oh God. hopefully Tracy didn't go head up thinking I didn't wait for her. So I'm gonna wait here for a few minutes and see which way. Actually, it looks like it goes up that way. I heard some guys talking behind me, and they had I saw them briefly, so they're in front of her. So maybe she isn't up this point yet. Typical Adirondack herd path. Muddy and wet and rooty. And more than one. Well, approaching the summit, and this one was a pretty easy one. Muddy, rooty, and wet, but you know, normal. Oh geez, we're here. Normal Adirondack herd path, and just like every other herd path, it has a sign. Well, I shouldn't say every. There was a couple missing signs, but should have been there, and the views would be okay here if we had one. Lots of trees. Oh, there is a herd path here. Somebody mentioned that there's another way up. I'm not following it to find out. Probably goes over to where we want to go. So here is 43 of the 46. That's about as exciting as we get right there.
Hi.
Number 43!
Woohoo! Muddy, wet mess.
And no views.
Oh, we have a. Oh, they couldn't center that sign.
No, they
had a little problem.
Bog Bridge! Bog Bridge! Oh, somebody's hat. Come on.
I saw that earlier.
Here we are back at Phelps. I'm glad we did the other one first, I can tell you that.
Me too. And I think the views might be better here, so with the sunlight coming out, there may be.
So here we go, up Phelps. And the sun is coming out. And we think the views are better on Phelps than they were on Table. Well, obviously they're better because there wasn't any, but the views themselves in general, I guess, are going to be better on Phelps than Tabletop. So good chance we're going to have some views on this one. Stay tuned and see. I'm 1 mile up, and this is not a herd path. This is a maintained trail, I believe. So should be some smooth sailing. Oh, some steep stuff.
Yeah, I'm tired. Which way to the elevator?
Yeah. It is a weird one. Almost looks like you could knock it out and have a rock slide on you. That's your guess?
Maybe. It's hard. It depends on how far you zoom in.
So here we are up at a viewpoint on the way up Phelps. Whew. So check out the views.
We were parked next to each other.
Yeah, it's like, you know, dinner and then, you know, relieve yourself afterwards.
Where does this trail go?
They go everywhere, I think.
We decided this was the top by popular vote.
Yeah.
And that trail was a stupid trail and that we should ignore it.
And we should ignore it.
It's going down.
It's probably a poop trail around here. That's what usually they are.
Exactly. It's a shitty trail for it.
Oh, 44 of 46 and 111 of the 115. So tomorrow we'll get up early, drive down to Porter and Cascade, and get the 46 all done. So by popular demand of people we've been talking to, we're gonna finish on Cascade. So go in, hike Porter first, and come back and hit Cascade. Supposedly has better views, actually a lot better views, I guess. And we'll call New York Adirondacks a wrap, and head down and grab those two down in the Catskills and finish up the 115, which is actually the 111, and we've done 111 mountains, so we should be done, but we're not. So anyways, this is Anthony, Trail Slipper, saying to be continued on Cascade and Porter. Stay tuned.
Heading on out. I got a hiker in my way. You can take a picture. Don't make the bridge bounce. My luck after today, I'll fall right in. Oh my God. 2 more peaks left. Tomorrow. The hardest part might be getting out of bed in the morning.
So the people at the hotel been making us breakfast every time we stay here, and always write riddles or whatever on our bags. And this one today is for tomorrow mornings because we're finishing our 46. So it's good luck on your completing your last 46. Be safe, Tammy. And one for Tracy. She personalizes them because she ran out of peanut butter and she gave me jelly yesterday. She knows I like peanut butter in my bagel. What a nice place. We're at the Blue Ridge Motel. So if you're in the area hiking, especially garden or anything that way, this is the place to stay.